This is perhaps not where one would expect to find a fierce environmental advocate behind the wheel of a giant grinder boring into the side of a mountain. But this is Lennie Roberts, the woman who would help lead the 24-year charge against Caltrans plans for a freeway bypass around Devil's Slide in San Mateo County. And she spearheaded the voter-approved initiative that mandated a tunnel instead, all the while earning the respect of those she originally opposed.
This is a really wonderful outcome because we saved the state park, we saved the mountain from being scarred permanently. We have a road that is safe.
When Roberts was just 12 years old, she sent a letter to Governor Earl Warren asking him to save Hendy Woods in Mendocino County.
5 days after I wrote to him, he wrote me back a personal letter saying he shared my love of the redwoods and would see what he could do.
Ultimately, the woods were saved. In the late 1960s, she began working to protect the natural beauty of the San Mateo coast.
I don't think anybody has an idea of what they're taking on when they start something.
She cut her teeth working on the initiative that created the Coastal Commission in 1972.
And the state had plans that Highway 1, this little road, would be a 4 to 6 lane freeway from San Francisco to San Luis Obispo.
Volunteering thousands of hours as a legislative advocate for the Committee for Green Foothills, Roberts has worked on countless conservation projects. By her own estimate, she's helped save tens of thousands of acres from being turned into freeway subdivisions or golf courses. But she says the fight for the tunnel was one of the hardest fought.
This was like a giant marathon trying to take on an agency, a huge agency like Caltrans, and come out with something different. But in the end, we've partnered to get the tunnel built, and we consider the people at Caltrans that we've worked with to be friends.
Being a legislative advocate is not easy, and it's not for the faint of heart. I mean, you really have to go toe-to-toe with very rich, very powerful people. And that takes guts, it takes courage, and it takes real conviction. And that's what Lennie has.
Zoe Kirstein Tucker worked with Roberts on the tunnel initiative.
Her legacy here on the coast is what you don't see. You don't see the thousands of houses sprawling up the mountainsides. What you do see are the beautiful scenic vistas, the agricultural lands, and a small amount of houses here. You see public access to our beaches.
It's a good feeling. It's a good accomplishment. It's about, protecting the land and leaving something for the next generation.
And as surfers paddle for another wave and a beachcomber spends a quiet moment on a secluded stretch of sand, Roberts says if history provides any lesson, it's that there is always another battle ahead. Bill Martin, KTVU Channel 2 News.